back to the Pipe Life Diaries. How you doing? All good. Yeah, just thought I'd do a video quickly. It is quite late here in England. I've managed to get the date time stamp off the camera. You may have noticed. That was really annoying me. I couldn't figure out how to change that because it's on all my historic videos. But anyway, enough of the techno babble. I've got my tea. The Darjeeling Himalayan Organics arrived, and I promised I'd do you a very quick review. It's not bad actually. It's I don't think it's quite as good as the Kenyan, but it's very refreshing and light, and yeah, just a good cup of tea, to be honest. I'm not familiar with that one, but I'll keep shopping around and hopefully maybe come across another one, and the holy grail of tea, loose tea. I think I'm on a journey with this. But no, today I wanted to do the video on if I could only make one YouTube video, what would I say? I just happened to come across this idea in my head, and thought it'd be quite a good idea for the Pipe Life Diaries, and also sort of like a message for any future ancestors out there that I may have. How long YouTube will be going, I don't know, but they're almost like little time capsules of information and just sort of know-how and knowledge for anybody who happens to want to come across this video maybe one day. But in order to get to say what I want to say, I think you need to put into words a little bit of context and a few sort of trends, as societal trends in terms of what we're all living through at the moment. For example, I mean, we've got something like 8 billion people on the planet. I mean, that's quite a lot of people, I would have thought. And there's pros and cons to having that number of people on the planet, for sure. So yeah, we live in quite a densely populated world, and a world where I think materialism, or we're largely hooked on materialism. You can see what I mentioned in my previous video, how much clutter there is everywhere, how many things there are to buy, how many distractions, how many things you think you need. This is the time we live in, certainly for a large part of the population, and not only that, we're living through an age of relatively cheap travel. People can seem to be traveling to all over the world for fractions, for precious little money, and again, that's something that we're living through for good and bad. The other thing I think's worthy of a mention for the time that we live now is the internet is still in its infancy. Although it's sort of 30-40 years old, it's still in its infancy generally, and coupled with AI, things like that, we're on the cusp of a technological revolution, which we're all living through, and not only that, you've got breakthroughs in astronomy. You've got all sorts of space telescopes up there now. We're finding so much more out about the universe, and so it's a really exciting time. The sort of relatively in the 2020s, And I think those are the main points. I'm sure that that list is not exhaustive, but yeah, that sort of paints a picture of where we're all living. But if I could only make one YouTube video, what would I say? I mean, it is quite it's a huge question. I didn't really spend an awful lot of time thinking about it, but I came up with quite a few points that um, I thought might be helpful for my future ancestors, whoever comes across this video. Um, I think one of the things, the mottos, which is an age-old truism, is everything in moderation. I think there's a truth in that, that will stand the test of humanity's time. Um, and yeah, I think it's not something that I've always adhered to, but generally speaking, from my life experience, everything in moderation is a good thing. Is good sound advice. The other thing I think where we're at now is that I think the message that I would say is that intelligent life is rare. They're talking about maybe sort of intelligent life thrives on only one planet per galaxy. Maybe that's true, maybe it's not. They're thinking that they found life on or sort of the biomarkers of life on another planet somewhere else, on one of the exoplanets that they've discovered. But it's yet to be proven. I think there's a certain there's a grey area on that one. But this is what I'm saying. Exoplanet exploration is really exciting, and it's again still in its infancy. So there's certainly big hope that we will find at least the signs of life on another exoplanet somewhere in the universe. Um, but I think the other things I've put together were worry if you've lost your smile. I mean, what I mean by that is smiling is really important. Being happy is really important. Trying to keep yourself happy, and it's from whatever circumstances you may live. It's obviously difficult for lots of people, but if you've got to kind of keep a smile on your face. I mean, that's where I'm coming from. Obviously, there's extreme situations which is really unfortunate, where some people and many people aren't able to sort of smile, but certainly in the current world. But if you can generally keep smiling and sort of try to try to fill yourself up with happiness, or help others to find happiness as well. I think that's really important too. Um, but yeah, I guess the other thing that I would say is um, if there are any future ancestors here out there looking and watching, I just want to say that you're great, and whatever it is you're doing, keep it up, and yeah, I'll see you soon. All right.